Hey YouTube, I thought I'd do a video over my ball python morphs. I have 4 ball pythons. 2 are a little bit older than the rest of them. Yeah, here's one. There's one in there. There's 2 in here. These are 2 females. That's a female. And that's the only male at the time. Here's how I keep them. Well, 10 gallon, 20 gallon, 10 gallon. I have a rack system in my closet. That's the boa, but you're not going to get to see her. She's a different video. Okay, well, 10 gallon there, 20 gallon there, and 10 gallon. I cut out a hole in my closet. Anyways, back to the ball pythons. We'll start out with the older ones. This is the pastel female. She's really pretty. Actually, she needs to shed, but you can still see her yellow is freaking cool. And this is before shed. Like, she's got about 3 weeks before she sheds again. But yeah, you can see how freaking cool her colors are for just a normal pastel. She's getting big though. She's one of my favorite. She's probably my favorite attitude in the ball pythons that I have. Picked her up for about 80 bucks at a show one time because she has really nice high yellows for just a pastel ball python, and I liked her. She's really cool. She's a little head shy, but other than that, she's getting to be pretty big. I need to weigh them all. But there's her. That's a pastel ball python. Don't fall off the bed. Okay, here's the spider ball python. This is my other female, or one of my other females. This is her next to her. You can see the yellows versus the black pattern. Here's her. She doesn't seem to like the camera, but hey, whatever. Here's, I call her Charlotte, Charlotte's Web spider, yeah, and that's Lucifer, yeah. Anyways, I got this one for normal price about a long time ago actually, but she's growing. Got her as a tiny baby. She's getting pretty big. The pastel's a little bigger. They are born pretty close to the same time. Let's see if I can't get her to spread out. Yeah, you can see the difference on the two, but you see the pattern. This is why I picked out this particular spider, because it's really nice defined pattern. Really pretty head too. Really light brown sugar color. Yeah. Okay. Now the next ball python. Let me put these up real quick. I just recently bought him at the last expo I went to about 2 weeks ago at the Houston. I don't remember what it was called. This is the second one I've been to of them. Let me get him out. He's evil, so if I get bit in this video, I'm not gonna be happy. Come on. See, he's not a happy camper ever, but hey, whatever. He's always trying to bite me. He has a very low wobble. Like, only when he's trying to bite me does he turn his head upside down, or when he's feeding does he turn his head upside down. But he doesn't wobble. He just turns it upside down. Picked him out. Normal price, $400. See that? It's just because he's wanting to bite me. He's trying to figure out where I'm at. He's got blue eyes though, really pretty. But he was the prettiest male at the show. He doesn't like the camera. Oh, he tried to bite the camera. Don't bite my camera. Camera's expensive. Anyways, he's mean. But oh well, he's a male. I'll tame him out of that. But I like his high whites, as you can see in the camera. But yeah, there's him. He's gonna want to bite the camera. He's tiny though. See, he's a little crapper. He's mean. It's the meanest ball python I've ever dealt with too. He wants to bite me right now. Okay, I'm gonna put him next to the newest one. Hey, go back in your cage. No. But anyways, okay, so I bought this last weekend. They put it online. It was a Craigslist buy. Yeah, I know, Craigslist buy, blah, blah, blah. He put it on as a bumblebee for $300, right? So I took it home. I realized what it was in the pictures, and he kind of said it too, but he bought it as a bumblebee, so he sold it as a bumblebee. So check this out. This is my killer bee. Killer bee female. I picked up for $300. Medium wobble. She only wobbles when she's eating, really, though. It's not even a wobble, it's more of a turn. And look at the white on that snake. I mean, compared to my pastel, compared to my spider. Look at the head on it. You see the white, definite killer bee, and the black is almost gray. She is stunning, and she ate already, except on live, and I don't like live. Again, why did they put them on live? Anyways, so I made a really, really good buy on this snake, if you know how much killer bees are, and I got this for 300. That's all I got to say. So I added this to my collection, spontaneous buy, but I had to. I mean, anybody would have. Check this out. If I can get him over here without him biting me or the other snake. But check that out. Look at the difference. Can you see, like, that this is a definite killer? I'm so happy, right? Because it was a Craigslist buy. It was random. And that's what I got. So this is my newest addition. And I will do updates on these two, because they are probably the most important in breeding for me. Which is going to be a while. But hey, we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is my killer bee. You can see how pretty she is. And she's sweet, unlike him. And it is a definite female, because I don't trust people, so I like to repop snakes. Because, yeah, they don't never get it right. Her pattern and her white, you can see it next to black. I mean, look at that. And she's not very big yet, but she ate a full-grown, or small mouse, which is pretty big for her, but hey, she ate it 2 days ago, and no problems. She found it pretty good. She just got excited, and that's when the genetic thing happens with the spider gene, where she starts to not be able to get it, but she got it fine by herself. I made sure of that. And I'm super stoked about this. I don't want to sell her, though. I could make a lot of profit off this, but I really don't want to, because having one of these in my collection is freaking cool. Next to the bumblebee again. But yeah, there's my 2 bees, and maybe one day they'll make some babies. Maybe. We'll see. But he'll probably go with one of them first. Yeah, she's trying to escape. I'll get her in a second. But this is my ball python morphs, and let me know what you guys think.